welcome to my channel. কি অবস্থা সবার, আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছো। অ্যান্ড ইয়াস, এই ভিডিওতে ফর দ্য ফার্স্ট টাইম আমি ভয়েস দিচ্ছি, অ্যান্ড ইয়াস, এটা আমার রিয়েল ভয়েস। সো লেটস স্টার্ট আওয়ার টুডেজ ভিডিও। আজকে আমরা খেলবো Sherlock Holmes Chapter One, অ্যান্ড তোমরা অবভিয়াসলি সবাই Sherlock Holmesকে চিনো, তার মুভিও দেখছো, বাট ফর দ্য ফার্স্ট টাইম আমি এরকম একটা গেম পাইলাম Sherlock Holmesের উপর। সো অ্যান্ড দ্যাটস ওয়াই আজকে খেলবো এটা, দেখি। ওকে, Sherlock Holmes Chapter One, let's go. ফার্স্টে কিছু সেটিংস দেখে নেই। ওকে, অডিও ঠিক আছে আই গেস, ভিডিও হাই স্লো হাই ঠিক আছে, মিউজিকটা সুন্দর আছে। ওকে, লেটস স্টার্ট।
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
That's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
গ্রাফিক্স মোটামুটি ভালোই আছে।
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
My mouse button to interact with objects. Okay. Okay, let's start. Okay.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice. Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Okay, let's...
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Okay.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Signature.
There you are.
Okay.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I
Room
see it was
221.
reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's
Okay.
a balcony with a view. Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
আচ্ছা, সো ফার্স্ট আমাদের রুম খুঁজতে হবে। রুম নাম্বার 221। 229, 226 আচ্ছা I think we said it 225 আচ্ছা এই সাইডে ব্লক এই সাইডে হবে এটা না এটা মেবি ওই সাইডে 223 আচ্ছা এই সাইডে ওকে ওকে বুঝছি এটা বেল বয় room 221 okay
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
হ্যাঁ ভাই তুই কখন আসলি
Let's check what they have on offer.
okay okay কি করবো এখন
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
okay
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
আচ্ছা
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
meeting the medium okay someone is coming
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galici is conducting a seance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art.
Acha, maybe,
It doesn't need a why. It is its
artist
own
hobe.
justification.
and
All
portrait
things require
Sherlock Holmes
justification,
portrait
be they
artist.
objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
okay already বানায় ফেলছি।
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry, what did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving. The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm
The bar
starving.
আছে। এটা হবে
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table.
If seafood's not to
Acha,
your
acha,
taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached egg.
oh sorry আচ্ছা দূর
What
ওইতে
are you
কথা
waiting
বলে
for?
বোঝা যায় না
Put the dish down so we can tuck in.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
So it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
okay AD to move rotate hold to inspect okay think এই ইয়েলো যখন আসতেছে তখন ইন্সপেক্ট করতে হবে তিনটা আছে
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Okay.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. Alright, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press C to open the casebook, pin the evidence with X, and then speak to someone. Try it now with the cane. Okay, C to open the casebook. The lost cane is made of ebony. Acha. John wants to find me its owner. To do so, he inquire other guests in the foyer as to who may have been sitting in the acha. বাকি মানুষদের কাজ করতে হবে Can I ask them?
Do you know anything about this?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
Acha. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Okay, আমাদের এখন নেভি অফিসারকে ফাইন্ড আউট করতে হবে ও পাইছি অ্যাট লাস্ট তোর
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off
কি
me!
হইতেছে
Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Observe, yes. Red face, swallow and reddish skin, okay. Expensive and new clothes, rich and fashionable. Okay. A head of garlic, doesn't wear a wedding ring. Slightly red knuckles, recently hit someone with force. তো দেখলামই
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
What happened at the seance, okay?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Stay here and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Egg-shaped. Okay, press Z to highlight interactive areas in the environment.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
We'll find out who did it.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Nay.
Concentration helps you pick up smaller details around you. When you see a scribbled white circle, press Q to observe the object more closely. Okay. Oval groove.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Acha. Oval groove. এখানে ডায়মন্ডটা রাখা ছিল
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Cigar and Scotch.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Ectoplasm. Acha. Yes. Acha, butterfly.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Okay.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Enough clues to make a deduction. Open the casebook with C, the negative, the mind place inside, pair the clues you have gathered to make deductions. Chapter paisi, okay. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite a window to the courtyard. Opposite to windows, lady pointed across the table at something and screamed. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. Okay, I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance.
May have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
মানে এই সিটে বসছিল লেডি ক্রেভেন, এই সাইডে উইন্ডো, কেউ কেউ দেখছে। Recently scratched something stuck. দেখি।
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches.
Okay.
All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
আচ্ছা, ট্র্যাক দেখতে হবে। এই সাইড থেকে গেছে, এই সাইডে। এখানে শু। ওকে, এই যে সোল মিসিং, ঠিক আছে।
Size 4 with a broken heel. Size 4 with a broken heel.
সাইজ এটা কি?
Help me, please.
That's a question I can answer.
Okay, nice. The resident who was in the courtyard saw a maid, okay, who was working in the courtyard. He noticed that she left in a hurry after a scream was heard from the science room. A maid, okay. Okay, so আমাদেরকে সেই মেইডটা খুঁজতে হবে, তার এই শু ছিল।
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Size 4. Sure, okay.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our
This
witness
reminds me of
was
a
a
fairy
nosy
tale,
maid.
Sherry. Will you find your princess?
Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Other maid, okay. একে ask করি।
Could you help me?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Okay, nice. The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Okay. Near the pictures, okay. এটা না, near the pictures. Maybe সামনের এটা, near the picture. Okay.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I am solving a crime.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
बस हवा निकल गई।
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell.
What did you see in the room?
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something.
समझ रहे हो? समझ रहे हो आप? समझ रहे हो?
The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest, a glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost, a sickly, evil thing.
Did you see anything?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Okay, আবার ওই জায়গায় যেতে হবে। Science room যেতে হবে।
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Reconstruct the past. Okay. Lady Craven is side Bangla. Galici. Maybe. আচ্ছা লেডি ক্রেভেন এই দিকে পয়েন্ট করতেছে উইন্ডোর দিকে, এটা ঠিক আছে। আর লর্ড ক্রেভেন এখানে সেটে তাহলে এই সাইডে গালিচি হবে, কারণ এই সাইডে আমি এক্টোপ্লাজম পাইছিলাম, মেবি সেটা দিয়ে সেই সাইডে করতেছিল এই গোস্ট সামনিং, যেটাই হোক। আই থিঙ্ক এটা ঠিক আছে।
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing! It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
What if কোনো গোস্ট ছিল না, বাট লেডি ক্রেভেন ডায়মন্ডটা চুরি করছে? মেবি। আচ্ছা আমাকে বলছে রুম নাম্বার 226 যেতে। ওকে, রুম নাম্বার 226। Probable thief. Room number 226. Okay. 225.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her...
What actions by Lady Craven aroused the suspicion in the maids? Okay. Lots of guests this summer. Nah. Price is rising. Okay, nah. Need a husband drunk. Maybe. Was on the lookout. Sons. But. Nah.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
The chef steals food. No. Lots of guests this summer. Police. Acha. Was on the lookout. Cannot use a fish knife. Yes. Prices rising.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Lots of guests this summer. সেটা হবে না. Make her husband drunk. Sounds bad acquaintances. No. Chef steals food. No. Was on the lookout. Yes. Cannot use a fish knife. Hoise. Yes. I hope overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. Okay. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. But by the observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that unsure of using fish knife. Okay. So, আমার মনে হচ্ছে লেডি ক্রেভেন এই ডায়মন্ড চুরি করছে। আচ্ছা দেখা যাক ভিতরে যাই।
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late.
Oh my
now
God.
It's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
Okay.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Where is the medium? Where did you go next? Where is the medium?
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered
225. তার মানে পাশের রুমে।
the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception
Okay.
myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason.
Where did you go next? Yes.
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand.
What did you do next?
So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
আগে দেখি কি অবস্থা। Okay.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
গলা টিপে মারছে। Diamond.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
মার্ডার করার পর ডায়মন্ডটা এখানে রাখা গেছে কেন বুঝলাম না। ওকে, ব্যাগ আছে এখানে একটা।
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible. Won't get her confession now.
মানে এইটাই
Well,
ফার্স্ট
there is a professional medium right next
লেডি
door.
ক্রেভেন এই জুয়েলারি সরি ডায়মন্ড স্টিল করছে। ওকে, এখানে কি ordinary cheap brass
Remarkably simple lock.
weak lock. Maybe এটা পাশের রুম। ও ওয়েট, পাশের রুমে তো গালিচি আছে, রুম নম্বর 225। মেবি weak lock গালিচি করছে, আই ডোন্ট নো। আচ্ছা দেখা যাক। Too shallow falls bottom.
A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Okay.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
এটার নিচে মেবি রাখছিল something I don't know. আর কি আছে?
Several £1,000, that's quite a fortune.
Okay. Wait, এটা সেই মথ পিন, সরি এটা মথ ব্রুচ ছিল, আর এটা রিং।
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
ওয়েট, কালিচির ছিল, আর এটা লেডি ক্রেভেন। মেবি দুজনকে চিনতো আগে। আরেকটা জিনিস আছে, আরেকটা রিং।
Virtus Audacta Sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Okay. Lord Craven's explanation. গালিচি পাশের রুমে আছে। ওকে, আর ছিল বারে। ওকে, মথ ডিজাইনের রিং, আর ছিল হিডেন জুয়েলস। ওকে, প্রোভাইড এভিডেন্স। আচ্ছা দেই নাকি বার থেকে আগে আসবো? Wait.
I am needed elsewhere.
বার থেকে আগে ঘুরে আসি। Lord Craven's explanation. Sometime at the bar before coming upstairs. আচ্ছা, বারে আস করলে বোঝা যায়।
Could you help me?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
Nice. I found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. Okay. শর্ট টাইম ছিল, বাট ও বলছে 1 ঘন্টা ছিল। সো শর্ট টাইম থাকার পর সে কি করছে? সো এখানে মার্ডারের কেসে 2 জন দেখতেছি, একটা হলো গালিচি আর আরেকজন হলো লর্ড ক্রেভেন। ওকে, আচ্ছা মাইন্ড প্যালেসে আগে যাই। Okay, moth ring and moth pin, obviously. কিছু একটা আছে. Luca and Emma both have jewelry with the same moth design. Could they have something in common? Maybe. থাকার কথা. Okay. Lock can be picked easily. Spend time at the bar. Okay, এটার সাথে সেটা হবে. Lord Craven had enough time to kill Emma before I arrived. The murderer had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. আমরা আসলে এখন জানি না যে লর্ড ক্রেভেন এটা করছে কিনা. সো আমরা ভাবি যে লর্ড ক্রেভেন করে নাই. Let's assume that. আর কি আছে? Science that diamond was stolen during the seance. Diamond was beside Emma. এটার সাথে এটা. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. এটা যদি হইতো তাহলে লর্ড ক্রেভেন ওকে কিল মারার চান্স থাকতো. সো আমি এইটা ধরি. আর কি আছে? Punched the medium. The lock can be picked easily. No. আচ্ছা. Okay. আচ্ছা ইয়াদি এভিডেন্স প্রোভাইড করি. আচ্ছা আগে হিডেন জুয়েলসের ব্যাপারে বলি.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
সেটার ব্যাপারে
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No.
Okay,
and why
so
should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week. Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
अच्छा wait.
रुको जरा सबर करो बोला धक्का बुक्की नहीं करने का.
Oh, আমরা রিসেপশনিস্টের কাছ থেকে সেই লুকার কিটা পাইতে পারবো. ভুলে গেছিলাম ওটা. ঠিক আছে.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Room number 225. আচ্ছা মাইন্ড প্যালেস আগে দেখে নেই কি আছে. লক ক্যান বি পিকড ইজিলি. আচ্ছা পরে দেখবো এটা.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Observe. Okay. Took a heavy blow, I know that. Used a lot of makeup. Trained in sleight of hand. Skinny, seems malnourished. Fresh scraps, slightly bleeding, okay. It may be murder shomoy. I don't know. A former thief became a medium.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
Not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Tell me about your scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Rough na. Ring with moth design, hidden jewels. Lord Cravens. I don't know.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Okay, Mind Palace ready. Common theme, no, never. Door between the rooms as you block. Rough servants, fresh scratches. Rough servants, fresh scratches. While roughly escorting Luca to be locked in his room, the servant visited and scratched. Maybe. No, I think. Strangled and fresh scratches. Lock can be easily picked. Are Luca and Cordona neighbors? Yes. The lock between the two hotel rooms was weak. Luca could pick it easily, obviously. Amos was strangled. Fresh scratches. While roughly escorting Luca to be locked, the student scratched him. It was no kothai na. Emma left right a chance. I edey dilam. Okay. আর একটা ক্লু এনে দেখতেছি বাট আর কোনো কিছু নাই শান্তি মাইন্ড প্যালেসে টাকটা আসছে এমা হ্যাড এ হিস্ট্রি অফ ডিসিট আর তারা আগে দেখা করছে কখনো If their paths had crossed in the past, Luca could well know of Emma's predilection for thievery. The murderer left the diamond. The medium Luca Galici could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for a crime. Most probably. Emma scratched Luca. Luca could set up Emma, and Luca can easily pick the lock. So, Luca Gallici is the murderer. Yes. And bring Luca Gallici to justice for sure. Yes. We did it, guys. We did it. Let's accuse.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Your scratches are damning. Locks can be picked. Yes, locks can be picked.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Yes, obviously. You knew Emma was a thief, yes?
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives.
Yes, and your scratches are damning.
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
No. Confess, Luca, yes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
A few moments later.
Yes.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to.
बस हवा निकल गई.
This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too, but only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
You must be punished, yes, for sure.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
देखा आपने लापरवाही का नतीजा है.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next.
I am sorry, Babu.
Get your hands off me.
चुप! चुप हो जा सातवीं फेल! चुप!
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
नहीं.
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
Okay.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, Even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Okay, finally we did it, boys. We solved the case, Ghosts of the Past.
शाबाश बेटा.
And thank you so much guys for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe.
हम मालूम है तेरे बाप को मत सिखा. लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए महाकाल का. दबा के लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए. 5000 लौटे दिख जाना चाहिए.
For more gaming contents like this. Thank you very much. Goodbye.